here. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now that it's happened, what's going through your mind?
I'm kind of speechless. My voice is kind of going sour right now, so bear with me. But I mean, this is special to be able to hold this trophy and all the hard work we put into it this season and even years past to get our team to even in consideration of this championship. This is special. Champagne fall on my face. That's the moment you kind of let it sink in. And special group of guys, man. 1 through 14, our coaching staff. We believed at the beginning of this year this is how our season was going to end, and you kind of weather the storm of ups and downs. Obviously, we had a great regular season, but you never know what's going to happen in the playoffs. And to be able to win our last game I've never done that in an NBA season or any other season. So this is special.
You and I talked about this about 2 weeks ago now, before the series began, about the difference between a team that was a first round out as a 6th seed last year and this team that's now sitting here holding the trophy. Looking back, is there a moment or a personnel move that stands out in your mind that led you to where you are right now?
I mean, from last year to this year, we added obviously LB and Sean, and putting Draymond in the starting lineup and the way that D. Lee kind of handled that situation, and just the total team atmosphere that we had, knowing that there's going to be some sacrifice because we had such a deep, versatile team, and Coach was going to put us in different situations than we were last year to hopefully take our game to the next level. And everybody bought in from day one, and that's the biggest thing. You can have guys that can take a decision like Coach Kerr made with Draymond and D-Lee, can turn it sour for the whole team. But everybody bought in because we understood, all different parts of our career. Nobody had ever, experienced this. So just stick with the program all through the 82 game regular season. Playoffs, we're going to leave it out on the floor, and we got it done.
I wonder, Steph, for you personally, I was talking to Grant and Steve about this. The playoffs didn't provide a lot of signature Steph moments, or at least we're jealous, or we were hoping for a few more. I'm just wondering, for you personally as a player, what did you learn about representing the most valuable player of the league, and then having people gun for you in the playoffs the way that they did, and the way that you had to manage each of these series from your position to have your team in the position to hold that thing?
It wasn't really anything different about how teams were defending me or be more of a marked man, because I've experienced that the last 2 years. But just the spotlight and the expectations, and hearing the chatter outside of our locker room, if I have a average game and they expect more, it's all about winning. That's the thing I learned. I got to be able to impact games and try to be myself every single night. But there may be nights that I don't have a shot. I got to find a way to do other things to help our team win, and be okay with that, because this is what it's all about. I've had plenty of great games, statistics-wise and all that, but trying to just manage the game from a point guard standpoint and help our team win. And this is special. Whether I score 50 or score 15, I learned it's you got to just find a way to win, and that's what we did.
Steph, we know a series is always difficult, the finals. Take us back to Game 3. You guys had lost here in Cleveland. You're down 2-1. What was the thought process and the mindset for the team overall as you approach Game 4, which I thought was obviously the turning point in the series?
Invaluable experience for us to have gone through the Memphis series, being in the exact same situation. And we're a very resilient team. I don't think we lost 3 games all year, or 3 games in a row all year. And in the Memphis series, we kind of understood we had to just make a couple adjustments and just play with more intensity, and we get back to who we are. And we rolled off 3 straight wins to close that series out. And even tonight, or in this series, down 2-1 in a road atmosphere again, you got to just answer the bell, get even the series, and just take the adjustments and how you learned about a new opponent and really just execute better. And I think that really helped us because we didn't panic at all. We were very composed, very confident that we could come back, and then we rolled off 3 straight, and the rest is history.
Steph, I want to congratulate you on an unbelievable season as a team and you winning the MVP. My process is you and Klay Thompson could score the basketball, but I saw from both of you guys, defensively, you guys kept going to another level, elite level. Talk about what you guys did and you individually to get to that level defensively.
Well, we were challenged in training camp with that regard. We have to be obviously an explosive offensive backcourt, but You know, we have to hold our own on the defensive end. Clay is obviously has a reputation of being a great lockdown defender, and he has elevated himself even more. And I had to just do my part and take one-on-one matchups, guard the other team's point guards in most situations throughout the course of the season. And even tonight, it's funny. Like, that's how we won the game down the stretch. We locked down on the defensive end in the second half, and you know, got the win. We obviously made some shots, but we had to get stops, especially in the road atmosphere, to keep the crowd out of it in a closeout game, and we got it done.
3 point guards in the history of this league who have won regular season MVPs and NBA championships. First one went by the name of Kuzi.
No.
Second was went by Magic. You may be familiar with him as well, and I think you know the third.
That's a special group of guys I'm joining. So I'm honored. You know, God is great to be healthy, be able to play night in, night out, and good things happen.
Congratulations. Extraordinary season. It was fun to watch.
Thank you very much, fellas.
Yeah,
Steph Curry, the MVP and NBA champion here on our post-game coverage on NBA TV.